Welcome back, racers. Today we're going to be taking a look at something special that was released for free as part of the PlayStation's 30th anniversary celebration. It's called My First Gran Turismo. We'll call it MFGT for short. It's essentially a free demo of Gran Turismo 7, and I'm going to be reviewing this game and letting you know why you'll want to snag this free gift even if you already own the full game. MFGT starts off locked behind license tests. If you've played any other Gran Turismo game, you'll be familiar with these tests. If you are in fact new to the game, these tests consist of racing challenges from getting the car moving from a dead stop all the way to running a full lap in anger in the full version of the game. But the demo lets you off pretty early with these tests. There are 3 time challenges per license test, and they give you the opportunity to earn bronze, silver, and gold. The full game has some free cars locked behind getting gold in all of the tests for each of the licenses, but in the demo you only need to get bronze to progress and unlock the cars that are locked behind those tests. If you're struggling to achieve the goals, which these weren't too bad, you can actually adjust the ghost car, and you can see a demo car ghost car as well as your best time. And you can even give them a slight advantage to make sure that you're chasing down your best time instead of getting ahead of it. There's also, you may want to turn off any kind of traction assist because that will slow the car down. Although this is a demo, it does support a racing wheel with the external shifters, clutches, and handbrakes, as well as supporting the PSVR 2 in racing modes. So this is a pretty decent option if you're wanting to see what Gran Turismo is all about. There are no car modifications in the demo, so there's no option to put in that fully adjustable manual transmission to make the clutch and shifter work in all cars. So if the car is equipped with paddle shifters, you're going to be stuck with that. And there's also no economy system in this game, so there's no option to buy any options. As you earn your licenses, you'll unlock the other sections in the demo, and you'll begin to unlock the 18 cars featured in MFGT as well. The National B license will get you the ability to play the Music Rally. This took the place of arcade mode that was in earlier games, and you'll end up racing against the clock as well as a song to hit a required distance traveled. There are other cars on the road, but you're only after the distance traveled in this mode. It doesn't necessarily matter which position you're in at the end of the song. When the song does end, you're done, even if you have more time remaining on the clock. These were all pretty easy to get gold, and the longest distance that you need to hit is 3.36 miles. So you'll need to run through these in order to unlock 3 more cars. Music Rally isn't all that popular in the game, so I'm guessing once you're done with this mode, it's going to be a one and done situation for you. Once you get the National A license unlocked, you'll end up unlocking the normal races. This mode, you race against the other AI, and position does matter. You'll have somewhat of a choice of cars based on the ones you've won and based on the category they're trying to enforce in each of the individual races. You can select between racing as a beginner, intermediate, or professional, and there's no change in the rewards. So if you're not comfortable racing at those higher levels, there's not really a downside to it. That being said, I didn't find it all that difficult to race at the professional level, but I do race a lot, so feel free to race where you're comfortable at. And in this mode, you'll unlock 3 more cars for completing these events. The International license will unlock the last of the unlockable modes, which is time trials. And in this mode, you race against the clock with 1 lap on one of 3 tracks. The game gives you the selected car. There's no options there, and based on your completion time, you get gold, silver, and bronze. Again, here you only need to get bronze in order to get the 3 cars that are locked behind the completion. This is just a demo and it's meant to give you a taste, so it makes sense that they aren't making any of these challenges all that difficult. This is similar to a mode that you can find changing up weekly in the full game, and it's much more difficult in the full game because you're basing your time against actual real players in the game, and you have to get within a certain percentage in order to get either gold, silver, or bronze. But this is the last of the events that will get you the complete set of 18 cars in MFGT. If you haven't played Gran Turismo before, this is a great place to get a taste of what the game is all about, and the fact that it supports the wheel and the VR headset was a really nice touch. Once you are finished, you'll end up getting a passport and you'll see a video further explaining what Gran Turismo 7 is all about. And from there, if you do purchase the game or if you already own it, you can go into your garage and you'll find all 18 cars as prize tickets in your inventory. And even if you're not interested in these specific cars, the Countach alone has a resale value of almost 1 million credits, and it only takes about an hour to get through the demo, even with fumbling around and trying to get a couple golds. So it's definitely worth downloading and playing through real quickly just to get those cars added to your inventory, either for the additional cars or the additional credits. Let me know in the comments if you've already played through this and what your thoughts were, or if you plan on downloading it. But either way, I appreciate you guys watching, and thank you so much, and we'll catch you in the next one.